Thanks for checking out Insider Access. I'm Peter Tarr, and I want to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about the program. Now, before we get started, if you'd like to see what people are saying about Insider Access, you can scroll to the bottom of the page and click right here to go see all of the reviews. And for transparency purposes, I've only listed publicly available tweets that other people have made. You can see their usernames, and everything is fully transparent and visible on Twitter. So, what does it entail? Well, of course, there's analysis, projections. We look at the overall markets. We look at specific securities. There's private Discord access, and you can see a lot of the ideas are shared frequently. Sometimes we'll recap and I'll share these publicly on Twitter. There are multiple sections. We have intraday trades, day scalps. And now I try to update this video a few times a year, but just some recent trade ideas based at the time in this recording. TLT, and that was based on our research for CPI print that we believed and were very confident would come in cooler than expected. And as you can see, TLT made a move, and that was a 247% return on a swing trade. Another trade that you'll see in here as well recently was SMH, and that's of course on semiconductors. We took a swing from 240. You can see the price action has shot straight up there, and that was towards the later portion of the month, post NVIDIA earnings, and we also participated with NVIDIA. And there's a lot of other data, there's charts, there's analysis, we keep up to date with gap opportunities. And in fact, there's a full video on this as well, but just to be short, we have access to real-time charts. You can pull up charts within Discord, you can query them, options flow, you could do research within the Discord channel. I provide all of that as a courtesy, and we're always adding more. And now when it comes to some of our research and previous trade target ideas, I know examples help, so I'll give you just a few here. So one example is Apple, and as you see here on the chart, the red portion of your screen on the chart represents a period in which I was very bearish on Apple. I felt that it would be sideways to down, and we took many short trade ideas. In fact, I have live spaces on X, formerly Twitter, as old as 2022, where I was expressing the very same. So during that period, that red period, I was very bearish. Now, the white period, I shifted to being neutral. So we didn't quite get the perfect bottom in terms of the bearish sentiment, didn't quite catch the perfect bottom for the reversal. But as you can see in the green area, that's where I shifted my view to being very bullish on Apple. And this is a trade idea that we had worked several times in various trades, but recently, as the time of this recording, that would be May of 2024, we were very bullish, and you can see the arrow right before earnings, and I notified insiders that our view had shifted from neutral, that's the white space, and we were bullish on Apple. We felt there was going to be strong price recovery and some alpha there. And of course, finally, as you can see, here is a screenshot from Discord where I'm just having a little bit of fun. It's a Friday, not much for personality, but I thought I'd have a good time with it because mega fund managers and headline analysts were so bearish on Apple, and they came in at the exact wrong time, because when Apple was going down, they were bullish, and as Apple's been going up, they've been saying, hey, maybe Apple's not the right place to be. And of course, we have a very robust and great cryptocurrency program that focuses on the names that we like. You can see that we had Bitcoin mixed in, and several other ideas. So this is just one portion of our research. So what you can expect from the program is research reports, ideas, day trades, swing trades, long-term ideas, market analysis. You get several times a week where there's market analysis. So we're constantly updating, and I am giving both. I'm discussing what I see in the near term and what I see in the long term. And thus far, been extremely accurate with an insider access. There's also a members-only G Drive access, lessons, guides, and archives, where you're going to see advanced ideas. We're going to talk about spreads. We're going to talk about how to mitigate and manage risk, how you can have multiple different forms of exposure, and how to approach a trade so you don't get stopped out as frequently, or so that you can enjoy better upside, because strategy is everything. So that gives you an overall flavoring from what you'll see within the Insider Access program. I believe this is the most valuable program on the market. And if you'd like to give it a try, I'd be happy to have you on board.